Not fit calibration.
Which one's Fate Calibration? Is that the one with the big balls?
Balls.
Fate A. Fate A is the one where you follow your clone.
Nah.
Eat my food.
Oh, I think it's
You
cool.
follow
But
your alter ego.
I think it's cool
Don't-
conceptually, but not mechanically. If that makes sense.
You're predicting the future though.
Yeah, like the concept
Yeah.
of it is really cool, but like actually doing it doesn't feel fun. I find doing wormhole fun.
True.
Wormhole is not fun.
Have you done it though?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've cubed me already.
This is fun.
Hey,
I've
yeah, let's go.
forgotten about
J-Waves is fun.
J-Wave.
So how's a replacement Black Mage going?
I hate it. If Kuro wasn't playing Black Mage, I'd be playing Black Mage. Wait, they're not playing Black
It's
Mage.
not. Yeah, they're not.
Hang on.
Well.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like you should just stick to.
Everyone just
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of locked into Victor now because like the rotation, and I don't know what to do for Black Mage in D1. But like,
we wouldn't really be that different though. 'Cause I mean, you guys had bounce times. You're just really trying to like
What happened?
Freya. Kind of break
it's more of that my Black Mage rotation feeds the doll a little bit late. Sometimes I even did do it like after D3, D4. But the current Victor setup has me feeding like almost as soon as they come out.
One sec. Yeah, let's go.
bonk on that poor doll.
They deserve it, man. For all the horror they've been put up.
Now remember guys, we're gonna make it to Lumicut this cool. We trained for this. Just like simulation.
Simulation Legends now.
Mason, what do the numbers mean?
But if we fail, then you say, oh my god, all that academy training wasted.
I'll just burn down the
Yet.
kit.
Something yet.
Focus Liquid, you don't pay myself.
I don't. But I pay my sub.
Oh no.
Okay.
Bingo, but I do.
Liquid's going down, liquid's going down.
Okay, face north, face north.
Where's North?
Look A, look A, look A, look A. Oh, that was so
Get
close,
ready.
man.
1 and 2.
And two?
1 and 2. No 1.
One, two, one, two.
3 and 4.
Okay.
Wait. 3 and 4. Wait.
Okay, four, okay, four.
5 and 6.
5, 6 now. 5, 6 now. 7, 8. Not bad.
Yeah,
Next.
Yay!
Let's
What an
go.
easy mechanic. Clock spots. Clock spots, but don't get too close.
Oh my god, what is a bit hard to see.
Melee's south and range.
What? I am at north, right? But why is everything here?
Oh, why is it?
What? I am
Wait.
so confused.
Okay, I'm not sure.
You each get
Everyone-
one slice. You get
everyone-
one slice. right?
Everyone needs to be towards the center.
Out, 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 out.
Move out.
Out,
East, west,
out.
chakrams, east, west, chakrams, east, west, chakrams.
Respecting chakram.
Oh, I'm not
West, west, chakram.
Go in.
Go in, go in, go in, or you explode.
Stay on
Don't
your
touch
spot.
anybody.
Stay on your spot. Stay on
Ah,
your spot.
Sir,
Group hug, group hug.
Okay. Alright. Let me go get the diagram for Toothless.
So
I saw the diagram
you
from
see, you
Toothless,
see
I
this
still don't
one, right?
understand it.
So everyone gets a slice. So
Yeah.
you're not allowed to cross over your slice except for
oh,
two.
for Nisi as well.
So
Yes.
If you,
Oh, for only for the first part. Once you pass the Nisi, there's a certain pattern that you have to go to depending on what debuff you get.
it's only the pattern only applies to the third and fourth Nisi. All passes first and second are staggered.
Yeah, because
So if you see the
there's a
picture I posted, right? There's your starting position for the chakrams. So the range DPS will start at the north side, melee south, and then 10 killers east and west.
Oh, I thought it's the opposite.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be not that thing.
You can look at the map, it's divided into pie sections, so just choose your
I
pie.
was okay. So the range will always be at A marker, right? A marker side, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Then side tank would be at D, we could be doing H1, and then B would be main tank and H2, correct?
This is empty spot, but like closer
yeah.
to the middle. And this is D2, D1, SD.
And what you guys need to do is during that mechanic, there'll be two chakrams that spawn on the side. But what's going to happen during that is everyone needs to kind of be in the middle because those chakrams will be targeted to a random player. The idea of being in the middle is to make them consistent so they don't shoot off randomly in your direction.
You're baking the chakrams
Yes.
together.
And then once the chakrams go off, there will be a random fog blaster based on everybody. So that's why we run to the edge. And then once that happens, we need to run back into the middle, and then be careful about colliding with each other with the Nisis.
Yeah, you cannot touch yet.
Yeah, and then what will happen is there'll be a AoE that reduces everyone's HP to 1, so the H2 needs to then provide a shield to everybody so they don't die to the DC dart. And then that's when the first pass happens.
Okay, so let's make it to the first pass.
Yes.
I think that's a good target for now.
yeah, I think our target should be clean up limit cut and then clean up chakrams.
Uh,
Ideally chakrams.
Yeah, ideally chakrams, but yeah.
isn't the first pass after chakra? No?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It is after.
Wait, what? Really?
It is after that.
I thought the first pass is after he do the everybody one health, then we
Yeah.
pass first side.
Yeah,
that's
after the one health. After
Yeah.
the one health you pass.
That's after the fog blasters go off, so yeah, it's after. Let's see, I'm trying to think. I
So
know that
If I follow the toughness guide, does it change according to who gets which debuff or the positions always
Yes.
remain the same?
Yes, no, yes.
Yes, it depends. Because one healer gets a water debuff. So you have to stand on 8. And the other healer that doesn't get the debuff goes to your side. So,
Oh,
for
that's-
example, you don't get a debuff, you go to Delta to big.
You're looking at, so that means our positions change depending on the DC debuff, starting from step number 6.
Not really, no.
Okay.
Not really, no.
It's all kind of static. It's the DP. So basically, there's a lineup that the tanks and the others do, and then the DPS collects rate. Basically, parts of the Nisi based on that. So tank killers are completely static, and it's up to DPS to grab the Nisi or take it from. After
Yeah,
the third.
yeah. So tank healer should not be moving for the Nisi.
Furthermore, the only real variation in the positions is one, the lightning and water debuff, and also the melee will be adjusting for the numeration swap if it's needed.
But the enam swap is just D1 and D2, so nobody else needs to worry about it, I think.
Yeah, nobody needs to worry about
I'm
it.
confused. If you're H1, you have to be at D. Isn't D the west side?
Yeah, so H1 is
Yes.
Delta.
Yeah, H1 is
Yeah.
Delta.
But in Toughness, it's on the east side.
No, it's right
No,
here.
it's not.
It's in
it's
the
not.
diagram. I think posted.
Which? Okay, I'm looking at Toughness the numbers. East is H2. But in that case,
What's this H1? Yeah.
Yeah, so H1 is west.
okay.
So and another thing to note, if you guys do make it that far, is that the word stack will always go. The first word stack will go to A, the second word stack will go to C, and then the last word stack will go to 3. Right? Basically,
It's AC3.
and D1 doesn't necessarily have to soak the word stack.
And yeah, unless they have the debuff.
Yeah, unless they have the word resolve.
I have a question. What about the lightning? The lightning first can be any DPS, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
So if I had to say I need to slowly walk my way through the soft tank.
You only need to go to around 4 for the first one. Yeah, 4 for the first one. It's
Yeah,
the only
but-
time the DPS gets a lightning.
So
But I need to walk past. I cannot touch anyone, right? With that?
Yes.
So-
That's
Yes.
probably. I'll try to see how I can do that.
I'm not
Oh.
sure when I'm supposed to go west. Which part of the guide are you talking about there? Which one should go west? Which
start
side?
of
When you don't get water debuff.
When I don't get
Okay.
So there's a segment in the Tootless guide that mentions baiting mines that happens right before enumerations, I believe. And basically, the mines will be baited by the furthest person from the boss, and that's what the healer at D is.
Oh, you're
based.
talking about step 7, is it? 6 or 7, is it?
Number 8, number 8.
5, 6.
I'm not really looking at the guide.
Yeah, it's
but
7. It's 7.
Yeah.
Okay, step 8 is, yeah, H1 is on the west.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
yeah, you can
talking
just
about-
rotate it.
Yeah, I was talking
Is-
about from step 1 to step 3, so I was really confused.
Yeah, it's 7. But here in 7, it's H1 who has the water. So,
Yes, that's right.
so
that means
if H2 gets the water, you go west. Like
So
what
for-
H2 does.
for step number 7, if H1 has the debuff, then that's you follow according to
You go to
feature,
A.
right?
Yes,
But if
yes.
H2
You go to A.
has the debuff, then H1 will go to E.
D,
And
Delta,
H2
yeah.
will be standing on the north side. Is that
Yes.
correct? Oh, okay.
Yes. And then you just follow as is on the next steps.
Going
You
back,
don't do anything different after. Like everything else aside from the first, aside from 7 is the same.
Hey, Sarah.
Hmm?
Remember the video I sent you?
Yeah, yeah.
I actually was playing Fizz Range in that, and I did get the lightning debuff. So you
Okay,
can
maybe I
add
go and
the-
see after. Yeah. Research,
For-
research.
for step number 5, does the H1 move to the D3 or does the D3
No,
move to H1?
It's always DPS who passes DC.
DPS will pass it, so the healers don't move.
Yes.
lah.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
I mean, oftentimes, like there are like groups that do have the support pass it to the DPS in the first 2 sections, but it's always like static afterwards. Because like in the first 2 sections, the mechanics resolve in such a way that the supports are close to the DPS anyway.
I think in this toughness guide they showed the healer moving, not the DPS.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely something you
I
can.
mean that's group discretion.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I mean we do have 4 casters in the group.
as long as you don't run into the frickin' the melees or something like that, it's fine. Also, another thing to note for you range DPS is be careful about standing too far from the boss during the enumerations period, because you might if you go too far up before the mines are baited, you might end up baiting the mines yourself
Oh, okay,
into
okay.
a very bad spot.
Just stay
When-
close to the middle circle. You
Yes.
see the middle circle. Just stay close there.
Okay, so what I noticed is you cannot get out of the pizza.
Yes.
Never ever go out of the pizza.
I mean you can go to pizza once you get to second water debuff, because everyone has to be around.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Move
the
your
second
character,
one, yes.
move your character.
Yeah.
Move your character for PC.
also.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Yes.
So if you ever get lightning debuff, by the way,
Yeah.
imagine there's a box in the middle and you're
Yeah.
sitting at northwest, right?
Northwest.
You have enumeration. Sorry, Nisi. What I do is I wait for the D2 to come through because he'll always like cut straight through, cross in front of the tank to get to the water.
Yeah.
Right? After he's gone, you can just run past the tank, and the tank won't. The tank should never move in that situation.
Okay.
Because they don't need to.
Okay.
Hope that.
How does the healer know he's got the water?
You have a debuff on
The
you.
debuff.
I look for debuff, or is there a symbol on my head? Because I
No,
sometimes see that
debuff.
symbol.
There's a
Debuff.
debuff on your character,
Yeah.
on your party list.
If it helps, you might notice that some characters during the chakrams when they spawn be hit by a debuff suddenly. That's when they show up. That's when the lightning water spawns.
Oh yeah, you get something on your character. Like
Yeah,
I think lightning, you get like lightning sparks
I mean,
on
after
your
the
character.
chakram straight away.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
when actually, like as the chakrams spawn, characters will be afflicted by a random debuff against the lightning.
Oh wait, you can already see the debuff when the chakram spawn.
Yes.
Oh damn. Okay.
I saw the Nisi debuffs, but I didn't really see the water one.
It's not really a visible debuff. It's like it's on the pilot list kind of thing.
You just have to remember, as a healer, you're only ever gonna get water on the first one.
I'll just ignore the rest. I'll just look out for water then.
Oh, you're gonna get lightning as well.
At the very end.
That's at the very end. Yeah, that's the very end. Because that's H1 responsibility, right?
So what?
You
the
can
lightning
just
fix
ignore
that?
it.
I mean, for
It's
now I
in,
ignore it, but
like,
just
but yeah. You just worry about the first pass.
okay.
First to second pass is the hardest part.
Sure about that.
Yes.
And then we get to toll gate, people doesn't know where to go.
Wait, can I explain the toll gate part? So which part is part where we don't cross the toll gate?
Toll gate is very far in the back, so I think we shouldn't have to worry about it right now.
Yeah, it's not something like.
Well,
at
the tank healer spot is always the same anyway. It's just the DPS who has to check who they're passing to.
It's fine.
Okay, let's go to the. Let's get the first easy pass first.
Okay.
That's a debuff icon and everything into toughness. Okay.
Um, my one suggestion for Nisis as well is, as you're playing through it, come up with a movement that you can do consistently every pull. Because if you try to like improvise movements and whatnot, it's more likely to cause wipes. Having like a straightforward plan is the way to go.
I know you said who I'm gonna kill, right? So I guess I'm supposed to change to side tank, right?
No comment.
Oh,
Actually,
What?
I'm on the edge of the dotted box, so I'm not sure how I still managed to get it.
Uh-oh.
I know, so I'm supposed to heal side tank, right? I mean, in the second phase. Is it?
I think healing rule
Yeah,
of thumb for BJCC is heal wherever you can reach. Because people are going to
Well-
be really far apart in that.
My experience in this fight usually delegates like H1 heal and maintain, H2 heal south tank kind of thing, because both the tanks are taking a lot of damage with autos. So it's like And then it should always be reachable. Like, I don't think there's ever a point where the tanks are out of range to deal with.
And you didn't fucking move too.
Keep forgetting that Reaper has a dot.
I did not know Reaper has a dot.
Apparently it does.
It's not really a dot. It's more of a debuff.
Just a second. Oh.
Oh wow.
Swimming.
So for the healing, it's because I noticed that in Toughless, healer 1 follows the side tank when the what's it called, the EJ and CC spawns, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
No, I
Because
got,
we
I got hit by the spray.
because we'll be swapping around. For the first round, to dodge when you dodging chakram, H1 will follow S2 and H2 to MT.
But after that,
It should be
then we
the
switch back.
yeah.
So after Chakram, I'll do side. And then once Chakram resolve, I'll heal main tank. Does that would that work?
Okay.
Okay, we'll just give it a go first.
Yeah, I don't really feel this fight, so I don't know.
I mean, it's not really like, I think it's better to not focus on following a specific tank, but more so you go to your spot, right? Because if you focus on following a tank, right, what might happen is you end up like especially in prog, right? They go to the wrong spot, and then you're following them, and then you go to the wrong spot.
Well, there's not much to heal until the first pass anyway.
Oh sure, there is not much to heal at all.
I said until the first pass.
Nah, man. I screamed so many times
There
while
was-
I'm dodging
There
chakram.
was a disclaimer. There was a disclaimer. Man.
I mean, Imposter still hit pretty hard.
That's how it goes, man.
I just invuln, man.
You mean?
Oh!
Where's your invuln, Billy?
Okay, give me invuln.
Sure.
Play paladin.
What makes you think? Oh, cover got increased range too. God damn it. And if only. Paladin is so rough in this fight.
Very sure player this already in paladin.
Yeah, but you know how much my healer were crying when I was doing it.
That's why I said play gunbreaker and we did this.
It's not bad.
It can now come back to them when it drops to 1 health.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
sadly. Because you set SE. Oh shit. Mostly missing.
You can give healers heart
Don't do
attack.
that.
It's okay, guys. Experience Raider. Don't worry about it.
So, the only cure I wasn't playing Black Mage.
Didn't burn. Terus dikit dah. Pretty fine. That's what I feel. Oh!
Oh, they were so close.
Did I?
Face off, face off.
1 and
1,
2,
2,
3 and 4.
3, 4.
Wait, that's B.
Oh, too far, too far.
Oh, nice, nice.
5 and 6. 7 and 8 go. Watch out for the middle. Middle should be safe.
Mitts.
Trying!
What an easy mechanic. So easy, right?
Then we'll use this spell around the middle and work on the top.
I should have saved my instance.
Um,
Shotguns are in.
Yeah, you can see,
Shotgun
Jim,
piece fast.
you have
Shotgun piece
something.
fast. Check.
You have something on you when the shotgun.
Go middle. Go middle. Don't touch me. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, don't touch.
Hey, hey, hey!
You're
So
not
why am I
supposed to
being
be here.
touched? Somebody touch me!
Stop touching me
Somebody
inappropriately.
touch me! Who touched me?
Oh yeah, I'm alive.
Let's go.
hey Apple. So when Brute Justice and Cruise Chaser spawns, you can probably just stack them more and close together in the middle, and then just kind of like loosely spread around the center circle yourself, because you kind of stand a bit far out, and that might cause a shotgun to shoot wide. You also want to spread a bit closer to like to be the end character of like the of the lineup against the wall. You don't want to make the cast or the D1 crossover, because it makes it really difficult to get back in without like colliding with somebody.
Yeah, gotta
That
stick
makes
with pizza slice.
Yeah. Or like try to like at least make it so that the D1 is always on the same side of you. Because very tricky, because I remember I was helping a tank prog once, and he like didn't want to like adjust or make any room for me when I was playing D1, and I'm just like, man, I can't
Yeah.
cross over you. Because if I cross over, right, then it makes it hell of awkward when you go back in. Oh, and if it means anything, guys, you don't necessarily go all the way into the middle. Like, especially if you use his range, right? Because what you can do, right, you can cross to where the sharpens are. Generally, because no one's standing there. Because they'd be dead if they were. Like, generally speaking, the way the shotgun shoots in the middle is usually also safe. If that makes sense.
Oh.
Hit the buzz.
Reset now, huh?
Just a little bit.
No,
more stuff.
Sarah solo it. Come on.
No!
Get in there.
I don't want to get smacked by that thick yet. Okay.
Flash water emote. Even if it had the slash water emote first.
I would love for like a Protean emote.
I mean, you have it. Goodness.
Oh,
Just versus.
H.
Over there. Oh, also, my experience both in DF and outside of it is that the D1s generally tend to move forward while the D2s move behind them for the in-generation swap.
okay.
That goes to Lily as well.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, why is he here?
My bad. I thought it was dead.
A self-fulfilling prophecy. But yeah, D1s generally move forward and D2 goes backwards for the in-generation swap. At least
I don't
that's-
have. I don't know.
That's how most melees handle it, in my experience anyway.
Oh, yeah, fine. Surely. Yes. Here.
Casually wiping the party up on GCD.
I don't know what we're gonna make.
Yeah, we have a-
You got
Leave.
it.
Got
There
it,
you
got
are.
it, got it, got it.
We made a.
That was ballsy.
Stop.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
wait, what happened? Sorry.
Over to Red.
Anyone?
God. What was that? The cliff, frontal cliff?
That was the Fork Blaster killed Kano before she baited the cruise chaser.
Oh.
Yeah.
No worries.
You can just cross the line and then it'll be more than enough.
Yeah. That's how I do it. I just cross to make sure I'm on the right side of the triangle.
far.
That's
Oh my god.
Tank privilege.
No apple.
Heal, 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 heal. Next.
Clock spots. Get ready.
Okay, we can cover this. Get him up before the easy spawn though.
Right. Heck.
If you believe, you are right.
Oh,
Shotguns are out. Get out. Shotguns are north south, not south.
Wait, what?
I think we're too close to the shotgun trap.
Go in.
Move in. Careful.
Moving a bit.
Careful. Heal. Pass
Pass
now.
Oh.
Pass now.
Can I pass dead body? I can't. Shit.
You
That's
cannot.
okay, keep going. What is Uncano and...
Ow.
Oh.
Yeah, oh no. That was the...
Couldn't
Ooh.
move in. Someone was there.
Jin, you were at D, right? Isn't it?
He died. Got raised.
How'd he die there?
Jin was supposed to be at D, right?
No, I moved
Upper
northwest
slice
west.
of the delta.
And then I
yeah.
moved back in, but you were standing in my Thai section of the map. So I couldn't move in
Oh, okay,
without grabbing your EC.
So you have to be here, Sarah, but like on the north side, on this high slice north side.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I have...
What? I thought I closed.
Really stuff
It's toughness, right? I am a bit confused. Meaning... Oh, okay. You and me changed that just now, that's why.
So, I just want to show you guys my playthrough real quick, because I did, his range, at least, like, here. So, for this part, here, right, so this is the start of the Brute Justice, so, actually, I'll just go back a little bit further, because I want to show
Yeah,
Apple
okay.
something as well, right, because, Apple, you see this? Oh, okay, we'll
Yeah, I
watch
can
it.
wait.
Okay, so basically, what I want to show you is a little bit further up here, right? So you guys come down, right? And so what the tank does normally is the bosses get pulled straight to the middle, right?
Okay.
Like stack them like this. See how stacked they are? They're so stacked. They are dead center. So that way, we get more space so that we can see what's going on. And then the shotgun spawn. This would be like, this would be the kind of spread that you guys saw, of course.
Okay.
Now, here's something this might help the range a bit, right? Because what I like to do is I like to sort of just run out into like this little open space away from the middle, because this is where the chakrams were. So there's nothing here, right? And you can see this hop, like look how big that safe spot was.
Yeah, noted. I saw that.
Yeah, so bam.
Mm.
Look, there's so much space here, right?
Yeah.
So this is where the chakrams cut through the middle.
Okay.
So if that helps you guys with the split. Oh. Yeah, I hope that helps you guys.
You
Yeah.
supposed to touch here,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
yeah. And so yeah, the D2 went behind me by the way, and I just cut
Yeah.
it through and tanks there, so I'm just like,
Okay, noted.
yeah. But just make sure that you wait for the other people to do first.
Okay.
Go. So Apple, what's the confusion there with the toothless method?
Oh, because they don't bring to the center or like. No, I just because like there's too many different movement in this. It's okay, like we just go first. I get confused.
I would suggest watching a tank POV, like if you're actually confused.
sorry.
For that bit there, when the bosses jump down, you should just like pull the Brute Justice straight to the middle, and then you can like, because what it does, right, when you put the two bosses like in the dead center like that, it lets people have more visibility.
Yeah. Oh, that's one.
Okay.
Oh, well. Now we're done. Bye, guys.
Too early, too
What
early.
happened?
My bad. Oh, good check.
Remember. Hey, Apple, you're South Tank, right?
Sorry?
You're the South Tank, right? For this fight?
Something, yeah.
Yeah. So during right after the chakras, the explosion, you also have to swap sides of the other tank.
I had to what, sorry?
So basically you have to move to each side.
Yeah, that's what I did, but I don't know, one died, so I'm just like, maybe I did something wrong.
How is
Wait, yeah, you're wrong then. No, never mind.
maybe not. Maybe I missed all. It's just like,
Ah!
let me know. Oh, that.
Oh, what happened?
Was there an arrow to my jack doll and then it died? I'm like, ooh, there's an arrow flying towards my jack doll. I'm like,
An arrow?
yeah, you know when somebody attacks something, there's an arrow. Yeah, that arrow come. I'm like, oh god.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna say those goddamn spoony bards are like out again. Shitty at
Spoony
picking
bard.
dolls.
I haven't heard that.
It's the FF4 reference.
Yep.
Spoony bard.
Oh,
I don't know if I'm gonna have purple. You gotta run through me.
ow.
Wait, why is it on me?
I don't have to work. Carry me, carry me.
Did I Venn diagram this one? Maybe I
Yeah.
set this on the side.
It all died, I think.
I think it's all right. The last cast was reducible complexity on Lucas screen. So that means that it's all died. Oh, you know the doll is too much health. But, you know. 999 means doll died. You get
If let's say I'm between A and D, right? You tell me to go A. You know?
Between A and B, which
Yeah,
part
yeah,
of the
yeah.
fight
Just
you're
now
talking
the
about?
pass of the DC, the first one.
Uh-huh.
When what when I walk time, right? You can see interchange one actually.
Interchange, what do you mean?
You know when after the middle you go out, I was in between A and D, right? And then you were like thinking like, oh my god, where is Sarah? And then you go to A, right? Correct?
I was supposed to stand close to D
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
move back
yeah,
in,
yeah.
but when I moved
So,
in, right, you were standing on the line between A and D rather than on the
Oh.
pie that's closer to A. So it was a bit tight for me to move in.
Okay, okay. So it was during when going in time lah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
When going in time, you didn't go to the pie, you went to the line, in between the pie, you know what I mean?
Okay, okay.
It's like you got the pie, right? You got where I'm standing is the middle of the pie, and
It's
then
like,
this is
yeah, I
the
was
line.
standing in line, yeah.
You
So
were
I
standing
was
on
like,
the line, so it was like when I was going in, I was like, I wanted to move here lah. Basically, this would be my pie lah, but
Yeah.
you're standing on the line here, so it's really close. I wasn't sure if I was gonna take your Nisi or not.
This is like you need to manage traffic control, but you need to drive in a squeezy place. Okay.
Division?
Who went toilet? Oh, I don't know. He's back, I think.
No, Jin. I already.
Huh?
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Until now, yeah.
Since I'm ready, you can go.
Oh, stands.
Are we gonna take another shower?
I used provoke there. Oh, I'm not gonna have it back.
Yeah, I too enjoy taking showers using high pressure hoses.
Did this to cost you death?
But
It's okay, it's okay.
Taking a shower with high pressure water is like cooking at 10,000 degrees Celsius.
No, that was
Oh
the
my
water
God.
emote.
yeah,
not
it's
much
just
shower.
efficient.
Yeah. Why scrub when you can just blast water off?
Yeah. And why scrub when you can just blast water up with 10,000 psi?
Exactly. Oh, right. I forgot my opener.
Critical has an opener.
Doesn't it? I assume
Every
it
class
has one.
have an opener.
On level 80.
Well, I made one up,
I
and it
also
seems
have
to
a
be
opener.
working.
Get it out, get it out. Yeah, I know. But my opener is pretty complicated to be honest.
Hey, don't forget the two.
Yes, 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 yes.
Wow, why is it so slanted?
Alright.
Nice.
Is gonna be hard time. Liquid is higher than hand.
Okay, like this is supposed to fire the party now.
yet? I can't see my number. Okay.
One and two. First two.
That's okay. We can revive them.
Yep. Check me later.
So,
Wow, I keep my paintings on.
Okay,
That's
healer.
not fair.
I don't have mint. I don't got mint. Oh,
Open.
Howdy, go.
hopefully it's on support. Potential fluctuation.
Shotguns are in an exciting position.
okay. You can do
Oh
this.
no,
Fine. Go in. Apple, we're gonna cross paths, just be careful. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, what
he wasn't us.
Oh, what was it?
Somebody
that
died.
was the
Lightning
sound
is
of
good.
the lightning die.
No. I died because two DCs passed or touched.
This game.
Yeah. When,
You'll get it sooner or later.
When a person dies to debuff, their debuff explodes immediately.
4 too far.
5 and 6. 5 and 6.
Eh, I was too. Oh shit, I was
5
too.
too early, and we're dead.
Yeah.
Risky.
I could take.
No, and I run too far up. That's what happened. I shouldn't done that.
Do you sprint after you
I
get...
think I should just win.
No, as in like, it's like forward, 30, then other numbers, right? After you're done, can you sprint to the team? Or you will do?
You can do that. Is usually what first timer on this fight do is if they get 1 or 2, they will sprint because they're sometimes they're too late, right? So just to make sure they're in time, they sprint. But every other for the subsequent number, it should be fine if you don't sprint. Okay, let's go.
I've just stopped.
Oh, I accidentally used my Spectral Mana Ward. I mean, this hot heal for the Protean later. One, two. Just 3 and 4.
Oh, 3.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
There was missing.
Good, keep going,
5
keep
and
going,
6.
keep going.
7 and 8.
Oh, never
7
mind.
and 8.
That's right, that's right. it's not 17.
Zero.
Nice.
One in there. Second floor. Right here. 6,
Closing.
7, and 8.
I don't have mid healer.
Mix.
Alright, top shields. That spot. Right, second cover. Second chakra.
Strength
Shotgun.
healer.
Lightning's on big part and just
Go in.
Oh, I think it's something.
The spark here, right?
Fast.
Well,
that's okay.
I need to be alone. for,
goodbye.
Like, this,
Oh,
Ooh.
what is this? How did we
It
get
was
no
a
back,
thing.
right? Oh,
So-
No, it was a clean. It was a tank buster clean.
Wow, Kano got a lot of water there.
Kano drowned
So
already.
okay,
Kano drowned there already.
after you pass, you should already be moving to your spots.
Yeah.
So you cannot stay in the inner circle.
Okay, wait. Let me see the. Okay. Okay, understood. So that means what happened here was we need to stand on the outer pizza quadrant, right?
What?
Correct. The first cleave.
Which what cliff? There's a lot of cliff.
After the pass?
So, so
Oh,
that,
okay.
okay, so that attack that you got killed by
Yeah.
Farah is actually evaded by the tank on D,
The
but
spin
tank was
crusher, right? Is it?
dead. Yes, spin crusher.
Yeah. That's why. So I cannot stand in the inner circle. I need to stand in the outer quadrant of the pizza, right?
But
Yeah.
you
Okay,
shouldn't.
okay.
Okay, if everything goes according to plan,
Yeah.
you'll never be close enough to that thing.
Yeah. So I
Right.
need to position it outside of the quadrant.
During
Maybe I'm inside.
during spin crusher,
Yeah.
you guys will be resolving water. So spin crusher shouldn't be touching you guys. It should, yeah. Just give a couple more go and it should be fine.
Yeah, I keep my to go outer in the pizza quadrant.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Alright.
reach the after the chakram lah, something like
Then you reach step number 6.
Yeah, once we get first easy pass clean
Everything else is
until
easy.
second, yeah, it
Yeah.
should be easy. It's just tank healer problem. DPS don't do anything.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the
but
reason
then-
she doesn't heal in this fight.
But then Tollgate is funny sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah,
true,
sure.
yeah.
But Yeah.
Okay, good frog. Managed to
Yeah.
someone
Yeah,
you know
we
limit
got
card.
really clean on limit cut, yeah.
Okay. Note to self: never ever and ever need to cut. That's dangerous as shit. No,
Yeah.
not doing
No,
that again.
no,
No,
you can do it. You can do
no,
it.
that's dangerous. I'm like, and I'm like, oh god, what have I done?
So,
Eh,
I believe in you.
I
So
know
one
a
thing to
white
watch out
mage.
for, by the way, is the chakrams can also sometimes shoot a little bit to the left and right. So it's always
Ah.
good to create like a lot of space between yourself and the chakrams.
Yes, it could happen.
I think that's what happened to Apple. Was one chakram got shot wide and killed him.
I hate
Um,
their face. Their face
part
is
of that-
garbage.
I think